I'm back. I haven't been uploading any videos because I haven't been really doing anything. I went to my mom's house for a few days to pick up some things I ordered, motion detector alarms. I got 2 of them. I could have used more, but 2's going to have to do. I didn't have enough money to order 4 of them like I'd really wanted to. And that idea of me borrowing money off my mom, because she's the only person that'll loan me money anywhere, actually. And she's broke. She doesn't have it. She'd like to because she knows I'm losing money by not being up in Chicago right now. If I was up in Chicago right now, I'd be saving money. And I appreciate being able to hang around here in Arkansas and survive, but that's not what I'd just go get a job and get a dumpy apartment if I couldn't save up enough money in some of my premium spots to go on adventures, because that's what I want to do. I'm gonna be here for the next 4 days, and then 5 days. Today's Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, 5 days. On Monday, it's gonna be 4 days of no rain. I'm leaving. I'm gonna try to save some money here. Yeah, even if I could leave town with $20, $30, that'll get me down the road. And with 4 days, it'll get me up to I can get up like, say, 100 miles, 150 miles north. About 150 miles north, because I'm kind of out of shape for bike riding. I haven't been doing any long bike touring, and the roads are kind of rough. They're not real fast roads. And I'll get up to Jonesboro, I'll just say it, and I'll get up there about 3 days, and it'll give me a day to try to make some money up there, find panhandling spots, make some money, and find places to take shelter from the rain, because after that, it's going to be like 4 or 5 days. At least. I don't know exactly how many days, because my weather forecast only goes about 15 days from now. It's going to be 4 days before I leave, and then 4 days of no rain, and then about 5 days after that, it's chance of rain in the daytime and raining at night. So I'm going to be pinned down there for like 4 or 5 days at least. But the first time I get even 3 days of no rain, I'm taking off from there, because that'll get me up to Point Girardeau. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Point Girardeau, Missouri. And that's a pretty decent town, and I might have more time than that. We'll see. But anytime I even have 3 days of no rain, even 2 days of no rain, I'm going to have to start just getting down the road, because need to get up there. I'd like to be up in Chicago by my birthday. I turn 57 the 18th of April. I keep saying I'm 57, but I don't turn 57 until next month. But yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. A little update. Bike trip starting Monday. And it'll be like a 20-day road trip on this. It's going to be old school Bike Just Adventures and Panhandling, like some of the old. Still haven't received my. That's one of the things I was sitting around my mom's house waiting for, because a couple of my sisters said they were going to send these SD cards, and it hasn't shown up yet. One of them, I asked her to send them like a month ago. She said she sent them like a month ago, and they still haven't arrived. And then my other sister, she has some videos that some of them are pretty decent. They're not my best, but there's a good bike trip I'd like to upload. That was about a week ago. They haven't arrived either. So if my mom tells me any of those have arrived while I'm waiting here, because I'm going to have to pass right by her house to go to when I start heading up north, I'll go pick them up. I'd like to pick up an SD card reader from Walmart. It costs like $20. I'm thinking about buying one of those just in case, because I do have another kayak trip I'd like to upload. That's the camera on the action camera. It just won't. It keeps kicking the action camera off the Wi-Fi, and I can't upload them. I want to try it uploading them using an SD card reader and the app for the SD card reader, the Google Files. I'll set up a Google Files account and see if I can upload those videos. And of course, if I can get my old catalog from either one of my sisters or both, oh boy, there's going to be a lot of stuff I'm going to be able to upload. But I've kind of lost confidence that's going to happen. But yeah, it's going to be an old school Bike Just Adventures and Panhandling bike trip. Town to town, trying to make them enough money to get to the next town. And, not the best of weather, because this part of the country, the weather just sucks. Rains all the time, okay? And maybe it'll be interesting. I'm going to be taking the Blues Highway most of the way. Once I get up into New Madrid, it'll be Highway 61. You know, all the way up into, you know, Iowa, and then Highway 30 or one of those highways going east into Chicago. At least 20 days it's going to take me. That's it. Bike trip coming up.